Good evening, everyone. This is Controlled Chaos speaking. I hope you're still having a good Monday. If not, here's hoping that I'll help with that. I messed that up. But in any case, we're back with Sam and Max Save the World. We just finished Chapter 1, Episode 1. So now, we're going to begin Episode 2. Now, this is where things are about to go off the rails for me, as I haven't seen any playthrough for the rest of the episodes, just episode 1. And as you've noticed, if you've seen my playthrough of episode 1, I have reached a point where I've forgotten. So, this should be good times for all. So, let's go to episode 2. Situation Comedy. Episode 2. Situation Comedy. Oh. Hey, it's the gas launcher. Putting it through its paces, eh?
I got it.
Uh-oh.
I got it.
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother.
You recovered quickly.
Backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Oh?
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Uh-oh.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Huh.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great. I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Well then, let's get right to it. Sam and Max on the scene.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Alright.
Stand aside, casually.
She seems pretty stiffed.
We're
She
Sam and
seems
Max, freelance
pretty
police.
stiff.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
But a fool...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Huh?
Which name, Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You
Huh.
mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Huh.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
Heh. So then...
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I'm
Uh-oh.
replacements ASAP.
That doesn't
Did
sound
you hear
good.
that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
This ought to be good.
All right. What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
Hmm.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so mean.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Isn't that
Okay, Sam,
typecasting?
Robbie, I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Let's see. Oh, I know what to do.
Cut! What are you doing? Sorry, I'm not hiring a dog who can't even do a simple rabidity scene.
I don't know what went wrong. I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Hmm. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Let's see. Maybe I need toothpaste. Wonder if there's something in the office I should have picked up. Let's see. Hmm.
These donuts must be 3 months old.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
Huh. I wonder when the science experiment's going to come to a head. Anything in the closet? Hmm? Oh! A little souvenir from last time.
Ah, Brady Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
I guess that's where our, for lack of a better term, trophies will be held. Let's see.
What ho? Samuel! Maximilian! Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
It's
More
me,
like-
Bosco.
Well, of course it's for you, Bosco. You know what? I'm not going to question it. We want to buy
You wanna
something.
buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Let's see.
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream
Perfect.
human skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
Oh? What's behind the
What
counter?
peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice
Ooh,
modulator. What's that?
that sounds
I do
useful.
believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very
Huh.
useful.
Voice molecules, huh? Well, for now we need the shaving cream.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million?
I smell another
Where are we
shakedown.
handing out that many tickets?
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
I sense another shakedown. Let's get the shaving cream.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Hip hip. Honey nut cheerio.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
That it does. What the?
What's up, pig? Dog? Pig dog? The skin bodies rule the streets.
Oh no.
Blast. Bugger. Blinded. Bollocks. The little blighted did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho.
Ah, phooey. I sense that rats getting in our way is going to become a theme in this game. So, where'd the skin bodies head off to? Oh, there they go. So how do I... So how do I wonder?
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Hey!
Let's go. After those rats.
There they are. Let's get them.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll
Good
never
question.
catch 'em. The skin bodies can't be stopped.
Let's see.
Take the wheel, little
Whoa.
buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Missed him.
The skin bodies can't be
Mm.
stopped. Give up the shaving cream, skin body. The skin bodies don't give in to nobody.
Huh. It's gotta be something. Wait a second. I've got an idea. Let's see if I can't aim them.
The skin bodies.
Yes!
Hey, the shaving cream.
There we go.
Okay, hold on tight. little buddy.
Got him. Mm. I'll admit, I'm starting to get more quick-thoughted.
Where are we going, Sam?
Actually,
No place. Never mind.
I wonder what Sybil's up to now. Now she's on about aliens. You know what? Let's pay her a visit.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
No.
Huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
So you're a publisher now.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Right. Let's leave that one on the table. Let's see.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
Huh. Let me see. Well, I guess we'll be back.
We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Right. That sounds like a conspiracy warning if I ever heard it. You know, I kind of relate to Sybil's work ethic. She seems like a Jill of all trades.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Alright, back to the studio. I think we got the props we need to pull off a convincing act. So let's give it another shot.
Hello again.
Yes?
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam?
Yeah.
Show me Rabbit.
Let's have a whip of the shaving cream.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Good.
Thank you. Thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. I've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Uh-oh. Oh! Got just the thing.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Meh.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat.
Oh.
Or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Huh. Clever.
Bravo. Such realism, such authenticity.
That's
I was
actually really
convinced you were
clever.
actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
Heh.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
Heh. Alright. So... here we are.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
So...
Weren't you just...
Whoa.
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
Heh.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Did you?
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
Huh?
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Oh dear.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment. Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
There's a
Ad-lib?
hitch.
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
Alright. Then let's start
We're
taping.
as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Midtown Cowboys! Yeah!
Open up in there.
Uh-oh.
No, you're hiding a cow. Hey, bossy. Hey, bossy.
Let's see.
Not that door.
Just a second, Mr. Featherly.
Open up!
Quick, do something funny.
Hey, comedy's hard work.
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
All right, I know you've got a... Oh, for pity's sake! This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Alright. Gotta disguise the cow. Let's try it again.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Here we go. Alright.
Let there be light.
That's a classic.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
They're eating it up. That's not it. Let's see. Oh, I know. Let's try this.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands. Quick, do something funny.
Hey, comedy's hard work.
Hey, bossy.
Bossy? That's a funny name.
See.
Have you heard the one about the 3 firemen and the football?
Oh, please. This isn't that sort of a show. Save it for Myra.
Cut! Let's get the set back the way it was.
Alright. Well, you got something. Hide a cow. Alrighty.
Goodness, who left this lying here? Let there be light.
There we go.
There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
Let's see.
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Let's see. Here we go.
Say, what's this?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish that
There we
she
go.
just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Meh. Oh dear. There's the gross out.
Interesting.
That's one word for it.
Yeah.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Oh dear. Oh! Now's the time he says it! Now's the time he says it! Now's the time! Now!
Better get the serious toothpaste.
There it is.
Zoom in and cut.
Woo!
That was comic gold.
Yes.
Network is going to love it.
I'm sure they will.
I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Thank goodness we
Nice
got one
work,
guy
you guys.
dedicated.
Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
So, what now?
See. This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange. Let's see. Try saying your line now. Better get the serious toothpaste. Right. I'm not doing as hard as I thought I would. Okay, now I think I know how to do the scene because I think I see a plate on that table. There we go. There we go. Life of the party. Our chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange. And frog's legs. A French chef, eh? I went to Gay Paris one time myself. Alright. Oh, let's see. Goodness, who left this lying here? I know exactly what to do with that. Let's see if I can't. And there. Here we go. Oops. He said Camus. It's a very short French poem entitled The Pen of My Aunt is on the Dresser of My Uncle. Second French, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just watching Ah! Darn it. Alright. I'm slowly getting the scene, though. There we go. Life of the party. Oh, shit. Chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck au rage. And frog's legs. A French chef, eh? I went to gay Paris one time myself. Alright. Oh, let's see. Goodness, who left this line here? I know exactly what to do with that. Let's see if I can't. And there. Ah, here we go. Oops. He said Camus. It's a very short French tone poem entitled The Pen of My Aunt is on the Dresser of My Uncle. Except in French, yes. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going. Start again. Darn it. Let's get the set back to where it was. Alright. I'm slowly getting the scene, though. Let's have another go at that scene, shall we? Trying to hide a cow. Look for me right. Goodness, who left this line here? Let's see. Dress him up as a chef. There we go. Life of the party. Oops. Aha! I know